Let me guess, you're here because you want to write a book, right? All right, but maybe you're a little bit confused about the ISBNs, about how to pick a topic, about how to target your readers, about how to even find the readers, how to sell your book, how to market it, how to do the design. Maybe all of those intricacies about the book publishing process have just gotten you overwhelmed. And because of that, perhaps you have been sitting on this idea of publishing your book for a number of months, or maybe even 15 years, like some of my recent clients. So if that's you, I don't want you to fear. I want you to take a deep breath because I am here. Now, I'm Zarina El-Amin Naeem. I am the founder of Niyah Press and the Self-Publishing System. And my role here is to help you get your book done. Plain and simple. What that means is that I need to help you organize your thoughts that you have in your head. I need to help you get that down onto paper. Then we need to package that, polish it, and distribute it out to the Amazons and the Barnes and Nobles of the world. And then we need to also make an impact. What that means is that we have to reach readers with your book. Now, I know it may be seeming like it's just overwhelming, but I'm an anthropologist by trade, right? That's my background. I work in culture, and that's one of the reasons that we are all here focused around books. Because when I look around the world and I look at the ways in which culture is transmitted from one person to the next person, I look at the ways in which thoughts and ideas and beliefs are passed on from one generation to the next generation, I look at the fact that education is the #1 way to do that. And if you know anything about education, right, I'm going to assume, I'm going to go out on a limb here, and I'm going to assume that you have been in a classroom before, right? You've taken one class, any type of class before. And think about in grade school, think about in middle school, think about in college. What did you need in your class? There was one thing that everybody had. A book. There was some type of textbook that was associated with nearly every class that you have taken in life. Some of it was stuff that you used, and some of it was stuff that was maybe useful. But I guarantee, useless rather. But I guarantee you that a lot of that information that you were exposed to seeped down into you, whether you knew it or whether you did not, whether you didn't even recognize it. Okay, so books are the #1 tool that we have at our disposal to transmit knowledge. Now, why is that important? Because we have people that are putting out messages that are taking us, human beings, down the wrong path. We have things about sadistic sex. We have things about, vampires and all this stuff that's making folks, quite frankly, crazy. It is not helping us. But those are the types of books that are like getting to the mainstream society. So what I'm saying is that you and I have to produce. We are good souled people, and we have to put out messages that are going to contribute to the positive evolution of society, that are going to, like a butterfly, and this is why this is my butterfly room down here, in my home. This is my butterfly room that teaches me about metamorphosis and about moving into positive directions, about not being afraid to stretch out, and that's what you're doing here when you're putting your book together. You are stretching out. You are taking everything, all the potential that is within you. You are taking everything that you know, all of those experiences, all of that wisdom, all of those skills that you have, and you are packaging that for someone else to be able to benefit from it. So it doesn't matter whether you're writing a book about how to set up the lighting for videos, or whether you're writing a book about how to tap into your inner spiritual self. Everything contributes to our growth as human beings. So I want you to recognize that. Now, you don't have to know all the ins and outs of the publishing process right now, right? That's what I'm here for. I'm going to walk you through the process of publishing step by step by step by step. All you have to do is follow along. All you have to do is follow what I tell you and do it. Quite frankly, that's it. That's it, right? You don't have to spend your time spinning your wheels wondering about, well, how do I get this, or how do I get that, or what type of title should I use, or this or this. That is what we're here in the group for, okay? So this Niyah Authors Group follows my system, the self-publishing system, so that you can write and publish and make an impact with your book. So if that sounds good, I'm going to invite you all to just read more about us to get our books done within the next 6 months, okay? Now, don't get scared. Don't say, whoa, 6 months. I need like 12 months. You know, I have a 6-month survey I need to put out. It's okay. I'm just giving you the system so that you can put it together in whatever format and whatever timeline you want. All right, sound good? All right, so again, I'm Zarina El-Amin Naeem. I'm very excited to have you all, and I'm looking forward to seeing you all in the program. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Peace and blessings be upon you.